this does, just ask us now or later.
And we're gonna have some time for Q&A afterwards. But yeah, this stream we plan to spend time with you guys until 5 o'clock here. So I mean, we've done a lot of talking already. So let's jump into some matches and see if you guys get lucky enough to queue up with us. So we have a account set up for Proxidus Death. So we'll take turns playing. You won't know who's playing who here. But let me invite my buddy here. So, Mr. Producer, how do I connect with you on this phone here?
One second.
So we're gonna actually show you how to add friends. So yeah, I mean, if you guys haven't done it already, you can actually add friends through the profile here. So you can actually start playing with people, that you just meet through this game. So, all right, we have a unnamed Dev. All right, you want to jump into a match, named Dev?
Sure do.
All right, so I'm going to invite you to a casual battle.
All right.
All right, so we are queued up. There's two of us, so who wants to jump in a battle with us? Let's do it. And to be fair, right now we've set our fan rating to be diamond. So, we don't want to start from the beginning and either throw matches or play too aggressively against the new players out there. So, all right, we're waiting for two other players to queue up with us on the diamond level. So let's see who we end up matching up with.
You guys are gonna wait for you guys to start the battle and then do it.
All right, I'll take the honor of playing the first match, and Proxidus, you can do some live chef casting and tell me what I'm doing wrong.
I sure will.
Alright, looks like we're going to play against Baroness and Glacial Fire in the Dark Forest. Alright. Well, I mean, I definitely have my preferences for Beast. Let me get the Spider to try. I actually don't play Spider. Wait, why am I level 1? I thought I was leveled up already. Uh-oh. I'm so under-leveled. I'm going to get murdered.
Well, the spider and the wolf and the horse are great pieces to play when you're feeling.
Dude, look at the hog. He's level 11. That's so not fair.
Well, like if you're a diamond, you probably are playing for a couple of weeks, and you probably are much better than that. But you're a dev. You can show us
how to level up.
So some good strategies.
Oh no!
How about you and name? What's your level?
My level's only around level 5.
See, and on level 5, you're quite well. Proxidus as well is doing really well.
I haven't gotten any kills yet, nor have I died. So.
And that's a valid strategy, right? Remember, on the Dark Forest, that purple area in the center heals any beast that's there for 6% of their maximum health, which per second. So, if you're low health, on that map, that's how you heal. That we don't have those healing potions on the corners.
That's too greedy now.
Yeah. Or unnamed jump into you and become to be hard. You can avoid that web.
I got too greedy. I saw a lot of orcs there. That's a trap.
Goes to the orc. But see, levels for sure. You're playing against someone that's 4 levels ahead will be hard. But the game has a lot of skill.
No.
It's definitely a skill-based game, and even playing under level as a main peer proof, you can win many battles. It's all about knowing who you're good against, who your beast is good against, and who your beast should avoid.
Alright, show us what you got then, Proxidus. So I'm going to hand over the reins of our phone to you.
Sure. Ow.
Oh. It's very static here.
Yeah.
Alright, let's jump into the second match. So again, this is real live queue on our live server. So if you're a diamond player, make sure you jump in the battle with us.
For sure. Can level up our beasts after, but for now,
let's see what you can do at level 1.
Let's prove that skills are more important than levels. For now, vamos lá. Ooh.
Alright, we're looking for one more player.
One more player.
Let's see
if we get one more player, we go Ice Arena.
Oh, you know that?
I don't know. I have a feeling.
Chances are it will.
Chances are.
Yeah, I think if if you get like 4 players before a certain period of time, the likelihood of ice cold is a lot higher.
Yeah, the longer the queue takes, it's the chances are that you'll find someone on a higher range of fans away from you, and then it's kind of hard to get a fair 2v2 match if we're extending the range too much, right? So when you find battles right away, it means a lot of times that the range is quite close. Oh, I shouldn't get the Phoenix here. I just kind of got the first thing. Oh, I have 2,000 ping, 3,000 ping. Okay, let's yeah. For a second I had. Let's recalibrate here. Okay, and come back.
Don't blame on a thing. Come on,
it's never your fault. Learn, it's never your fault. It's always the thing. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Phoenix is very good when it's under level, just because you're looking for that burst damage to knock someone out. Right? So if you're under level, you're just not going to be able to shove enough damage. Unfortunately.
Definitely agree. That's where we consider tank mages and DPS, and mages are kind of nuke, right? Like they want to go in, explode someone really fast, and be out of battle really fast. So if you have a couple of levels ahead, it's gonna help you to kill someone really fast.
Let's see, you're onto the wolf now. Let me look over to see what our name is doing. Oh, our name is just like dominating right now with this level 6 dragon. 4. Okay, sorry, I can see that.
Let's see what I can do against this bit here. I couldn't do much.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I definitely fail in proving anything to anyone today.
Wow. Okay, so quadruple question mark magic beat both of you guys. Come on. That's a -20. See?
Yeah, when you lose those fans, that feels goes direct on the fields here.
Yeah, and what we realize as well is that just throughout playing with a lot of our top players on Diamond during soft launch is that, you know what, we might be the guys behind this game, but you guys are actually a lot better than we are sometimes in the arena. It's amazing. And, from design perspective, we also have a lot of feedback from players who play this game even more than we do, and we listen to them give us feedback on reviews, on Discord, directly through our support channel, and yeah, sometimes we make balance changes and we introduce new features in the game because of what you guys tell us. So please keep the comments coming. We're always reading them and we're always looking for ways to improve our game. So yeah, with that being said, okay, you guys jumping into
we got a little 2v2 action happening here.
Legendary.
Our legendary Kimbob and our legendary are in this match, so this should be interesting. Oh, yeah, I want to spectate this one.
Hey. Legendary has been playing with us for so long. Shout out for you.
Yeah, shout out Legendary. You've been a great supporter of the game.
Let's see how hard it is to play with level 1 beasts.
Who are you teaming up with?
I'm with Legendary.
Oh, Legendary's got KP. Yeah, so I can't reveal too much about Kimbob, but Kimbob is a very, very good player within our studio, and Kimbob always has to pick on the rest of us.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go, Kimbob.
Too bad I'm named there. Whew, couldn't get away from me.
Yeah, I got even seeing what was going on.
Alright, we got a battle of the unicorns there.
charging away from that battle. One interesting thing about the bear as well, you don't see that often, but you can always charge away. You know, if that's not a good man, a good beast to be facing, don't use your charge to fight. Use your charge to run away.
Yeah, don't forget about those crystals on the outside as a name is doing. Oh,
Ooh.
Kimball hunted him
Nice
down.
deal.
You got 50 seconds left. It's going back and forth. Really close game here. And
She went right there.
I'm sure you guys have noticed this already, but Ice Cove, when the symbol in the middle starts lighting up, that means you got to get out because that's going to slow you down. Oh, we got all types of pieces going in the battle right now. We got Phoenix,
It's so
we got
low.
Dragon, we got Unicorns, it's the battle of the Mythics. Oh! We need some help. Where are we going to go to? Oh, Kimball hunts you down. So unnamed. Well, he just made Legendary drop some to Steve. He's not going to be happy about that. Oh, that was a close match, but it's Kim Bob and Proxidus using the unnamed account, taking down Legendary and the Proxidus account played by unnamed. So yeah.
That's my favorite.
Oh yeah, because we of course being developers are able to make some tweaks to our in-game statistics. So we made this Proxidus account for this stream. So some things that might appear on screen might not look like the things that you guys would normally encounter. So that was one of them. So yeah, a lot of good action. So we played 2v2 now. We played Dark Forest. We haven't jumped into Emerald Pit yet. But yeah, I mean, that's actually one thing about the game that we always get asked, like, oh, do you get to choose game modes? So that was a design decision that, we want people to try different game modes randomly, basically, because we want to test feedback to see which ones people might like better. And, we think each of them offers something different. And we noticed that certain beasts and certain types of players play better in certain game modes than others. So, we don't want to restrict people to just play, one specific game mode or only 2v2. We want people to try and play a bit of everything. So, with that being said, please do give us feedback on what you guys think about the game modes. We will be also looking to introduce some new ones in the future. So, I see a name here playing on the collection screen, doing his upgrades. You want to walk the players through on, what should they look for when they're in the collection screen?
Yeah, so there's a couple things you can do. First of all, if you don't have enough mount collections, you have to go to the store and buy a couple, or you can unlock them through chests that you get through just playing the game that you can see down here. We have our golden chests that we haven't unlocked yet. We also do get free chests every 4 hours, which do give you rewards as well. Other than that, in the collection screen, we do have a couple other things. First of all is the talents. Each mount has a bunch of different talents, which you have 2 choices at every tier. And to get to each tier, you need to play them out more, which gives you experience. So it's playing in the matches and getting kills in each match will get you more experience. And besides the talents, you can also load out your mounts with different potions. So we have 6 different potions in the game. The damage potion, which increases your damage, the speed potion, which increases your movement speed, the regen potion, which will give you temporarily healing, but if you get hit, it'll stop. You also have the reset potion, which will reset all of your cooldowns. And then we have the protection potion, which makes you completely invulnerable for 2 seconds. And then the recall potion, which will teleport your mount out of the fight and let you select a different mount. This one's really strong, so you can select different mounts depending on what your opponents are currently using to match their strategy. And the last thing, and the most important one, is skins. So you can make yourself look super special and unique compared to everyone else you're playing with.
Yeah, so definitely open those chests, pick up your potions, pick up your skin pieces. I'm still collecting my skin pieces on my account. I'm telling you guys get the account quick. But yeah, there's a lot of goodies to be unlocked, and again, depending on the feedback from you guys, we'll look to introduce more of these cool features in the future. So yeah, with that said, let's jump into another match, and then after that, what we're going to do is we're going to do our first giveaway to you guys that are watching. So be sure to join us on Discord if you haven't already, and we will announce our first giveaway winner shortly after this match. All right, you guys want to
let's do this. while we wait, I'll upgrade my mounts a little bit here.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a battle here with Israel. With all I'm being destroyed here. Oh, that was second place.
Not first place, though.
Not first place, though.
Come on, man. First, you're last.
First and second place receive thanks. So I consider those equally good. Yeah, just good results.
And also, too, second place does also receive a silver chest, while first place does receive the gold chest. Third and fourth, sadly, do not receive any rewards. So it's not a complete loss coming in second.
Yeah. And you always receive experience, which it goes a long way in improving the game for you.
Definitely true.
We're going to wait for you battle and play the game
Sure.
again.
So our match
So,
here.
let's-
Oh,
yeah.
go ahead.
We start shooting the wolf. Why did you choose the wolf at first?
Well, I didn't expect to get charged there, but the wolf won because it's a really good universal character. It has the stealth, so it's easy to get in and out of a fight. So even if they have matchups that I'm bad against, I can easily run away from them. Also, it does a lot of damage, like you've seen there, where it can really pick off low health targets. So the unicorn probably was not the best type of mount to choose in that situation.
Yeah, so Flows is from the clan Latino Brawlers. Are they number 1 or 2 right now? But I've been monitoring these guys for a while. They are some very good players in this game.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of a meta happening at some point in the game where you know that everyone's going to start the game and run to the middle because the pistol is there is no real reason to not go to the middle. So we've seen a lot of people getting the dragon or getting the unicorn or the phoenix as their first beasts, or even the bear, just to charge in, making sure that you're gonna get 2 or 3 kills because you have so many enemies together. Another thing to do as well is get the wolf or the scorpion, for example. Not go to the center in the beginning, but stay around the center, just waiting, because some of your opponents will get low life after that, initial.
You're getting slaughtered on me.
I just killed a level 10 mount with a level 3. Come on. Gotta give me some credit.
Yeah.
Kim Bob's laughing on the other side of the office. Oh.
Oh, you retreated out.
Oh, that retreat in the last second. Okay,
All
I'm
right.
gonna join you guys.
Oh, wait, let's take a pause and let's do our first giveaway. So, thank you guys for joining us. So we are going to do a giveaway. If you guys have been with the game for a while now on Discord, you will know that we have a giveaways channel. So all you need to do is to hop on the channel once the giveaway is live and just click on the confetti icon. So with that said, let's do the giveaway now. What do you have planned?
I purchased a chest to get some more mount pieces so I can level up some of my mounts here. So, level the playing field a little bit. Having all level 1s is pretty hard to play at rank 3000.
Yeah, I guess in 2 weeks playing to get to diamond more or less, it's super easy to get to level 4 or 5.
I don't know, but now that we're live, I think we're bringing in a lot of good players now too. Whereas I think before during beta, we had a lot of casual guys that are playing the game. So I noticed that people climb faster, but I think things are going to get more competitive.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. More players means that you find more players in any players like you in any level of skill, right? Means that casual players will find more casual players to play against, and that hardcore players will find more hardcore players to play as well. So I think you're gonna find more fair battles. Everyone will find more fair battles. It's incredible. It's just more fun for everyone.
All right. So while we wait for the winner of the giveaway, why don't we take some questions? So we have our community manager here looking after Discord and Facebook for us. So thank you, Cheer. So, do you have any questions from our viewers on Facebook or Discord? All right, so let me check what the questions are. Yeah, I don't think you can shout it here. So, one second.
Quick, now let's open Discord here. Oh, you can check out the channel, yeah. There we go.
Are we going to introduce any cool pieces in the future? So that's always in the pipeline. So when we designed this game, Proxidus and the team, we have a lot of cool content that we want to get into this game. But everything takes time and takes a lot of effort. And sometimes when we introduce new content into the game, it might break things that currently exist. Imagine if we have a new character that's a totally OP. You guys probably won't be happy about it. Or if the character is, doesn't play well, it's too boring. There's always a lot of things that we have to check. So we have a lot of cool designs in our pipeline, and I think what we want to do is get the game live, which we just had, collect some data and feedback from the players, and then we'll decide what's the next thing that we want to build. But we definitely have a lot of cool things that are in our design sheets, in the code that's in the game. So there's a lot of exciting things to look forward to. So stay tuned.
Okay. I've seen a lot of interesting fun things going on Discord. Yeah, like Legendary was saying that people not used to 2v2, and that's true. You're not seeing 2v2 a lot before because the difference between fan count was too high between players, and you avoid 2v2 when players have a big, they have big different fan count. And now that you're seeing more players, you're gonna see more 2v2s. So start getting used to that. Legendary, he was saying that was too hard to play.
Yeah.
Whoa,
It's fair.
I got level 5 mounts now, level 6 ones. I can carry my own weight.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, 2v2 is something that's really fun, and we've gotten a lot of good feedback from you guys on. One of the things that we want to do is also create a balanced 2v2 experience, right? So one of the things, unfortunately, you guys might have to deal with is if your teammate disconnects. So I think to get more 2v2 action that you guys will enjoy, try to get players to play. Play for your clan members. So one thing that you guys might not know is in a few days our season clan season number 4 starts. So that's a great chance for you and your clan members to start winning a lot of limited limited time prizes. So if you want those like 50 mythical skins and those big chests and lots of gold, be sure to be active when the clan season starts. I want to tell the players about what's the benefit of playing with your clan members for the clan season.
Yes. So when the clan season starts, you're gonna see on your clan page 10 milestones, and you have to collect flags with your entire clan members. Everyone contributes to the flags, to the clan flags to achieve that milestone. You get one flag for getting a double kill, 2 flags for a triple kill, 4 flags for a quadra kill, and it goes exponentially all the way to legendary where you get 32 flags. And then if you're playing with a clan member, it's double. So you can get 64 flags in one battle if you get legendary. You get 7 kills on a KO streak. I mean, without dying, it's all based on how well can you do without dying, right? So yeah, doubling the amount of flags that you can receive in a battle is gonna definitely help you to achieve those milestones. Unlock the sweet prices, the higher level prices, so much gold to be received, so many potions to be received, so many cool skins to be received, even gems. So for sure, just focus on getting that high kill streak. Team up with your clan member. Go there and invite to battle. Invite friend to battle. It's an easy way to make sure that you're gonna get your team member in the same battle. And collect as many flags as you can on that season.
Yeah, and the experience is a lot better if you play with people that are active and are always contributing to the clan. So we've gotten this feedback from a lot of guys. And if you're looking for good clans, again, go to Discord. We have a channel for clan recruits. I know there's a good few guys that are super active there looking for members to round out their clans. So I won't mention any without being biased. So do definitely check out the clan recruit channel on Discord. And do we have a first giveaway winner? Yes, we do. Let me find out who that is.
Oh my god, I had 1 HP? Oh no.
So since you talked about the clans a little bit, you want to talk about the leaderboards?
The clan leaderboard or the tournament?
The tournament.
So as well, near to the clans page, you can see the tournaments. Right now you're in the diamond tournament, and can you click on that eye close to the tournament? There you can see how many players maximum you're gonna see on a tournament and how many days, how long that tournament takes. So diamond tournaments take 7 days, and up to 25 players can join it. But the rewards are sweet. So in the end of 7 days, and you can see the clock there, 23 hours and 57 minutes to finish this tournament. Legendary, gonna receive platinum chest, right?
Yeah, let's see who can catch up.
100 gems and 5,000 gold. That's a lot of rewards. So that's definitely the best way to get currency in the game. The best way is to compete to be the best. Bronze players have tournaments that last 1 day, so the rewards are not as fancy, but definitely a gold chest or on bronze represents a lot of beasts for them to level up and help them a lot to go to silver. And silver players have tournaments that last 3 days long, and then you're gonna receive some sweet currency as well. So focus on get that first place, second place on the tournament every 1 day, every 3 days, or every 5 or 7 days, depending on your division. And that's the best way to actually play these brawlers to win. If you're a competitive player, you want to be looking at your tournament and making sure that you're there on the top.
All right, so make sure that you get into the leagues and the tournaments, and good luck winning good prizes. So speaking of prizes, Waldo is our first winner of the Discord giveaway. So congrats, Waldo. We will be direct messaging you to get your details so that we can reward you with the gems. And if you didn't get it this time, don't worry. We'll be doing at least 2 more giveaways before the end of the stream. I would say maybe even further. We'll see. But yeah, I think we're 45 minutes in. Maybe we'll do one around the 1 hour mark. All right. Well, with that said, let's jump into more battles. I think that's what people want to see. They want to fight you guys. So I think they're all ready to queue up. So why don't you guys queue up along with them?
Ooh,
R3.
That was really fast. I think that we have some.
All right, I'll be on standby for this one to see if you guys need a fourth. But I'm sure you guys get a fourth player. Just to be fair.
Oh, there we go.
I want to play.
Oh, wow.
Again.
It's everyone's dead.
Oh, no wonder. Oh, so we have our lead developer hopping into this match as well. He's watching the stream and he wants to get into the action. So this is interesting. Sorry, guys. Alright, so all the piece levels I presume are pretty even.
You can see one interesting
pretty
thing here. If you see on the red team name, you see, or the blue team name, you see Dragon Roll. So that's their clan. If you are on the same team, if your clan member is on the same team with you, the name of your team there will be your clan.
So yeah, another reason for you to play with your clanmates. King Bob is like stealing the show here.
He's really good at this game.
Oh, yes, it's revealed Kim Bob is a she.
Whoops.
So yes, Kim Bob is a she. Yes, she picks our bums.
Okay.
I'm a little bit far from this game. I'm gonna do some live shell casting from the back here.
Oh my god, it was like one shot, two kills? That's what happened there?
So yeah, unicorns one shot. It's not even one shot, one kill because it goes through everyone. So as you see, Kim Bob's go-to is unicorn, and she just sniped both of them. So Dragon Roll looking pretty strong right now. So unnamed playing the Proxy's account using the world trying to go around. Oh, Kim Bob snipes him! Wow, there's no escape from the wrath of the unicorn. Oh, there's a scorpion. So scorpion is naturally a good counter. Oh, look at that deke. Scorpion's taking none of that unicorn. Oh, looks like they finally got Kim Bob cornered. Oh, she's running away.
Oh no, nice kill.
Oh, and the match is over. Dragon Row takes it. So, if you guys haven't figured it out yet, Dragon Row is the death clan. So I'm sorry you guys cannot join that. But yeah, this has to be fair, so that the developers are in their own clan, so that we can help people push for their clan rewards. All right, wow, that was fun. Good job, our lead engineer and the mysterious Kim Bob.
They definitely destroyed that. Oh, I have to charge. I will get a
There's
charger.
another one right there.
Oh,
All right, yeah. So we'll put another point down.
But it's good to put it to charge so we can keep going after
Yeah, I'll get you too.
it. Let's go one
All right.
more.
All right, you guys don't. Yeah, go right into the match. Okay.
Have a test roll for me. Let's see what I got.
I think you guys have queued up on different.
Oh, my favorite skin.
You can't see. Your phone's not the one you
Yeah, oh
keep.
man. I just got the 3 pieces of my favorite skin. The wolf has this, uh, this dog skin. It's so nice.
Oh, man's best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a joke about man's best friend yesterday, but yeah, I don't think it's very appropriate for this stream.
That's. There is one skin that I like even better, but they didn't release yet. So I'm gonna keep it a surprise. But we have some sweet skins as well to be released.
All right,
on
so
some special
yeah,
days.
you guys on 7 matches. It's all right. Proxidus, Impulse, and Gonim, and what's the last one? Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
Ooh, could be interesting that.
Oh, I am. I just didn't go out back, but yeah, the power potion, the extra damage on the wolf is brutal. When you can start one-shotting people, really easy if you're using that potion.
Oh no,
They
it's
have
so
your
low.
screen, so
Yeah, I talked a little bit about it there. So you saw there that the boar was super low, and I tried to go in for the kill there, but he used his lifesteal ability there, and there's a big mistake because he heals a lot more when he's at lower life. When the boar gets low life, it increases its damage, and because of the heal he gets from his ability, he's really hard to kill when that ability's up. And same thing with the wolf there. Super fragile, so you got to be really careful of the bears and stuff when your ability is down. And because I didn't have my stealth there, I was unable to get away from him. And looks like Impulse has got the better of me there. And the nice thing about the spider is once someone's caught in your web, they're super slow. So you just want to stay just out of their reach. Unfortunately, he did have his charge up there. But as you saw, like before he got his charge, he was unable to even get remotely close to me. And you can sit back and chip away slowly at their health, and they're unable to do anything.
It's some strategies that I learned with some of you guys with the spider. That stay close to the rocks here. Put your webs, stay close to the rocks. Chances are that no one is gonna be able to attack you, or rotate around the rocks faster than you can with the webs around, right? So you can stay there, just protect that area. And anyone that wants to go there for a healing potion, they're gonna die.
Definitely. That's the nice thing about the spider too is it moves really quick, and you're great at holding position. So the webs are awesome for that. When anyone comes to engage you, you can easily just slow them down and just get out of their range. And because the spider has increased range over all the other mounts, it's really hard for some of the mounts that don't have increased mobility to really be able to counter the spider.
That's true. Yeah, and that's why the rocks are especially good, because the few mounts, the few beasts that could try to kind of reach that gap,
Mm-hmm.
like the bear charge or the horse blink, that doesn't work against the lane, right? So if you have a rock between you and your opponent, even if they have that skill of a charge, they cannot do anything. They will
What?
never get there.
What is going on with all these dev matches? So looks like we got a full dev match here. So it looks like we got JD on the unicorn over there, which is a little bit scary. Got a little bit too close to my wolf. The wolf does a lot of damage. And the unicorn does have a passive heal, where it heals everything around it consistently. But the thing you gotta be careful of is, one, you heal your enemies as well, not just yourself. But even though it's a great heal, mounts that can do really fast burst damage, like the wolf and the other unicorns, are a really hard counter against it because it won't be able to regenerate fast enough. Another good tip with the spider too is when you use the web, you can see the invisible people inside of it because you can see their slow animation. So you can easily keep away from like the wolf when they're using their invisibility.
Yeah, that's an important thing that's not clear, but any kind of particles from potions and healing auras and slow, those particles would stay when you're
Double
invisible. And you did that on purpose. It's a way to counter the wolf, is to poison them or to slow them. Any kind of effect that you can put on them is a way to visualize and to see where they are. So that's if you're dying too much for a wolf, make sure that you can, put the spider or pick something that can put a slow or any kind of particle on it. For example, there, so, oh, you guys can't see my screen.
No, unfortunately not.
But there was like a wolf invisible, and I saw the particle of him picking up a orb, and it was enough information to
Oh.
really,
Killed me right at the end.
that screen.
Yeah, we just noticed that you guys pick up sound from outside this building. The police is not coming into our building. Don't worry. Just that we have windows that pick up, aren't very good at blocking sound from the outside. So, but yeah, we actually got a lot of interesting questions. Actually, one thing that was noted by one of our players is that our matchmaking obviously puts you closer to the people that have the same number of fans as you, right? So, the players have noticed that we were getting into all these dev matches because all our accounts were around the 3,000 fan level, which is correct actually. So we do pick up matches with players that have a similar fan level as you. So unfortunately, players that are a little bit above or below, you won't get queued up with us unless we get a little bit lucky. So with that said, so I'll just try queuing up with another match and So all right, Jade's gonna take it easy. So this will be a better chance for you guys to get in one of the matches with us. So why don't you guys queue up if you guys are watching?
It's an opportunity as well for us to put one of these devices on a lower fan count, maybe, and so we can start facing some of the other players as well.
Yeah. So yeah, we noticed that a lot of the new players are playing in that 300-400 level. So yeah, maybe Jade, if you want to tweak your fan count to a little bit lower, so some of the low beginner newbie players can play with you.
Gotta share the love every once in a while. Come on now.
Alright, so yeah, so you see this time it's taking a little bit longer to scan for players because just right now no one right at 3,000 is queuing up.
Yeah, and there is we noticed that players that get all the way to diamond, they often are really good. There is a huge difference. There is a good gap between a diamond player and a gold player, and we often try, or matchmaking try to avoid using diamond players against gold players. So even if you're almost there on diamond, but you're not in diamond, it's even a little bit harder to kind of get a match if they're on diamond.
So keep grinding for those rewards, grind for those chests, and grind so you can make it to diamond because the prizes are so much better, and the competition as well.
So I'm gonna be trying to hunt down just so I can show on the screen. Oh no, here.
Yeah, and do make use of the arrows and the colors of the beast's attack radius to try to hunt down the guy that you want to hunt down. So usually is the leader. So the leader is indicated by an arrow that has a crown. So if you purposely want to go after the first place person, it's pretty easy to find them.
You notice there in the middle, I grabbed the regen bonus, so now I'm just trying to stay away so I can get my health back. A lot of these guys here are using, a little bit higher level mounts than I am, and they also have a lot better matchups. So right now I'm just trying to stay away, looking for a couple kills I can maybe pick up while still gathering orbs around the center of the arena. And then once someone gets low, then that's when you'll see me jump in and try to pick up one of the kills.
Yeah, so it looks like the devs are doing pretty well against the question mark person
And Skeletor.
stuff. It's interesting. Actually, I just noticed that on your phone it displays question marks, but on Foxetta's phone, actually, I can see that it's a tie player. So I'm not sure why it displays on one phone. It doesn't for the other.
Yeah, it's a weird issue. We're probably going to have to look into that one.
Yeah, so to be very honest, there's a lot of very minor buggy things in the game that you guys have probably noticed as well. So we're aware of that. We're constantly fixing little minor bugs that we see on the screen and things like that. But don't let that bother your core experience, and look out for future updates that will correct some of those little bugs that you see.
And definitely also report them on all of those. So everything you guys say, we definitely read it and we definitely discuss it at work.
Alright, we're hitting the 1 hour mark, so let's keep you guys entertained. Let's do another giveaway. How's that? So, Chia, want to run another 5-minute giveaway for those that are watching? So again, if you want to, we love the feedback, we love hearing what you guys have to say about the game, and we want to do giveaways for you guys. So yeah, hop on the Discord now and join our giveaway. Alright, I think we have some questions on Discord too. Mind clicking on Discord to see what the players are saying?
Sure thing.
So we click on Trio. Alright, so we have some questions. You wanna take them again?
Will you add a water-type beast?
We talked about this a lot. Some players even ask entire water arenas with only water beasts, and that's something that we would avoid because we want all the beasts to be able to face all the beasts. But we definitely talked about flying whales and water beasts like or ray. What do you call that? The ray.
Stingray.
The stingray, but flying ones, right? So they can actually face other beasts on the arena in a fair way. It would be weird for them to just be, stuck on a specific map. But what more?
What are your plans for a new beast if there is one?
There are so many plans. We've been in beta for so long, and we've been taking close notes to all the beasts that you guys have been asking us. A lion was asked multiple times, like Cerberus, Doggy Three Heads were asked multiple times. Armadillo, and many of those we actually created the design. We actually created uh, the powers and how they would look and how they would play. Some of them have early level prototypes, but we still we want to hear from you. What should we focus next? Your beasts, your maps. All these going to depend a lot of the community.
All right. So the next question: in the future, can you add the option to open more than one chest at a time? I guess that one will be a little bit more in my ballpark. So we were talking about that at the office a little bit, and we are thinking about it. We don't think we'll implement it as you can open them all the time, but I think it's definitely plausible for an event, maybe like a weekend event where we let you open as many chests as you want. The timers will still be there, but you'll be able to open all four at the same time. So you'd be able to open them 4 times quicker than you normally would. But right now, we're mostly discussing about it. There's nothing set in stone. There's no event planned yet, but stay tuned, and you might be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, we definitely want to add more things for you guys. So yeah, keep the comments coming. And what Anim said was something that we really kind of want to do for you guys because we hear your feedback about the chess slots always being full, and we want to constantly add things to help accelerate that process. So before the launch, we sped up the timer for a little bit, and yeah, so this event, it's in the works. We still have to actually develop the feature for it. Obviously, that takes a little bit of time from our side, but yeah, keep the suggestions coming. We're listening. Sometimes it's just a matter of how much time it would take for us to implement that new change.
And the last one is, will you guys ever make an AFK penalty system?
Well, the choice for going with most of the game modes being free for all was especially to understanding that the community is still new, and when you have a teammate that is AFK, it's really punishing, right? But on a free for all, it's less punishing. So we focus our early designs in free for all matches. And now that 2v2 matches is going to get more common, we're going to have to start looking at AFK penalties and why not. Let's see how the community grows, and how often people drop out of battles. If it's being a concern and a frustration, often frustration and concern in the community, we certainly going to address it right away.
All right. When is the next vid? That's a good question. When is the next video?
However often you guys want. We'll try to do it maybe once every 2 weeks at least, I think.
Once every 2 weeks? Okay, sounds pretty good. Could you name the clan tab social?
That was actually the name of the wireframe. We never changed it. That was the social tab. Yes, that's actually the correct name. That's a little bug that someone noticed. Thank you very much.
Maybe we'll change that before you know it. But actually, before the last question, so aside from the dev streams, you probably already see this in the little banner that we posted up in game. But our game is really meant to be for the players, right? Not just to be fun to play, but also fun to watch. So I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. We'll jump into more games after the Q&A. But we are also working with a lot of content creators, streamers, so that they can showcase our game as well. Because sometimes it's always boring listening to us talk about the game. So we have actually a lineup of content creators after today that will be showcasing our game through a fresh pair of eyes. And some of these guys are from the community that exists right now in these Brawlers. But a lot of them are actually people that are from other mobile games, which I will not name at this time. But they would be figures that if you play other games, you might be familiar with as well. So starting tomorrow, we're going to be showcasing a video from Mobile Esports, which is an organization that covers a lot of competitive mobile games. And then after that, we have Kate, who is a streamer in Canada that does a lot of arena gamer streams. And then after that, BBXH. So there's someone who is always streaming very exciting Clash Royale footage, and she's also one of the official hosts of the Clash Royale esports scene. So we look forward to having them, and throughout next week, you're going to see even more special guests as we announce them. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that.
All right, back to the questions. How is it sometimes I see negative copies for my beasts? Yeah, that was a bug that we had with one of our chests, where the chests weren't properly giving rewards. It wasn't actually like you had negative copies. It was just the chest's logic was a little bit flawed. We have fixed that, so if you are still having that issue, definitely let us know, and we'll take a look into your account. But that shouldn't be occurring anymore, so it's something that we can look into if you're still having that problem. So it said that we should make a giraffe that swings its neck around to attack.
Hey,
that would be pretty cool.
like that. Should it slow or knock the person back, maybe? Like, it's got to do something.
Yeah. Oh, and we have another one here. Could a water attack make up control slippery / make it hard to control a beast for a little bit? Yeah, like we've definitely been experimenting with a lot of those types of abilities that like change like how the mouth plays out. We don't have anything to really show off or really discuss a lot right now, but we're definitely thinking about it.
Definitely, maybe it throws to the floor and makes it. Those are great ideas. Something that's the opposite of the spider web is something that makes people just slide around. That's fun. That's fun. That's good idea. Just keep sending them.
Yeah, maybe like in the future we need to hire some more designers to help out Proxidus. We might be looking to recruit you guys. So keep the comments coming.
Let's play again.
Yeah, all right, one more question, and then let's. We have a winner. All right, you want to announce this one?
Yeah, sure. So congratulations to Big King L. You are the winner of the gems. So.
Yep. So Cheer will contact you directly to get your account details. But congrats again. We love giving away our in-game gems so you guys can upgrade your beast and find your way up. And for those of you that were in Diamond but already with max beast, I think you guys still have some skins unlocked. So definitely enter the giveaway and good luck to the next one. All right. With that being said, why don't you guys jump into the next match and see who you get matched up with this time?
Right on.
And then can you click back to the screen? So
oh yeah, sorry. Sure thing.
What do you guys think about the BBTV? I would like to, on the front page you can see a lot of videos. What do you think about them? Do you like them? What you would like to know? Is there a feature there that we can make to improve your experience watching it? As you said, it's fun for us to not only to play but watch. A lot of times I actually go there and I play on the computer to see on my browser to go to the Everplay community. You don't have to watch on your phone. You can go to the Everplay community and all the videos are there. And I find a lot of fun just watching people play. And so if you guys want, if you guys have any commentaries on how is the experience of watching, and let us know.
Alright, so it looks like it's Dark Forest again. Legendary and a Chinese player this time.
With double damage. Legendary is already with double damage, which makes it pretty hard.
Yeah, one of the things that I think really separates good players from mediocre players is knowing the aura around the beast when they use a certain power up. Like even sometimes I'm not very good at that. So obviously Proxidus is able to see what potions people are using from the aura that they activate for the potions. And that's really important for you to be able to identify that.
Yeah, there is some color schemes that's gonna help you already. If you see something red, it's probably a healing aura. If it's something green, it's probably something related to damage. So there are a couple of colors that already help you. Blue is already related to cooldown reduction. So you're gonna have to play it and get used to each one of the colors and particles. But it definitely, knowing that someone is healing and knowing that someone has double damage gonna help you to avoid or go against that player and and get better matchups, right? Avoid the ones that you would lose and dive in for the ones that you probably gonna win. The important thing is to know that you don't have to engage always, right? You can always, if you have a fast piece, it's all about surviving, right? So you can always just avoid that conflict and the win.
I was like,
Oh, you won.
I won. I won. Go Scorpion. Go Scorpion. I remember when the Scorpion was completely unbalanced. There was a time where you could stay on the ground for too long. You got so much move speed. The stun did so much damage. There was a time where you just couldn't play against this Scorpion. It was just super powerful. I think he's much balanced now. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think that are the most powerful beasts to a point where they should receive some nerfs? Which are the beasts that you know deserve some buffs? Uh, Let us know because a lot of the way that we calibrate right now
oh, kickball back along with Netters. Netters. It should be
Okay. Okay.
interesting.
Hopefully she's not watching. Oh.
Yeah, but there's a lag with the stream, so you can technically you can cheat. Yeah, but actually one thing that's good about our game as well is that
Oh, she dropped.
Oh, she didn't make it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
she decided
She heard it that
Oh.
we're gonna gang up on her there.
Yeah, so this is actually the first time in this stream. So if a player drops or doesn't enter the match, then you just won't see that player. So I mean, unfortunately, with all online multiplayer games, that's something that you have to deal with disconnects. But I mean, honestly, that's part of the reason why our game is meant to be a little bit more casual than that hardcore 20-minute gaming session. I mean, as a 2-minute match, if someone drops it, you drop. It's not a big deal. Hop back into the next one. But some of us, we play a lot of hardcore PC games too, and it's just painful if you, just have someone drop in a 5v5, 20, 30-minute match. So, we hope that, you're enjoying this element of the game as well. We like this, kind of short pick 'em up 2-minute game session that, these brawlers have to offer. And yeah, we hope you enjoy it as well.
Ooh, nice charge.
Yeah, I think Kimball's mad. We're talking to his trash loader.
remember that you can always as well reconnect. That's a feature. If there is enough time before the end of the battle that worth reconnecting, you will reconnect. If the battle has just a couple more seconds to land, you will not reconnect. Are you going to attack me or not? Just
Oh. Yeah, and while I say that this game is like, engage, fast, pick him up, the spider just changes things drastically. So, honestly, I think spider is one of the most underrated beasts. And, those of you that have been playing the game for a long time probably have heard of a player named Blair who exclusively plays the spider and plays it better than anyone else in the game. So, shout out to Blair. We notice our top players in the game, and we learn from them as well. So,
that is true.
Who won?
Yeah, you won.
well, I just noticed you have 3 empty chest slots, so yeah, start filling them up.
It's just giving everyone else a chance. Don't worry, don't worry.
But it's funny that people were saying that they want us to buff the spider, and we just saw Vader playing with the spider, and we understood that it's not that the spider is weak, it's just that even us, a lot of times don't know how to play with it. If you see a good player with the spider, you know that it's actually really powerful. You just have to. It's just it seems a simple beast, but the floor, the skill floor to play it, it's quite high. It doesn't seem like it, but your positioning has to be impeccable. You have to be really good at understanding when to run, where you have to hide, and, you know, when you when you can run and when you just go for the battle. It's a really high risk, high reward piece.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna jump into action now as well. I will replace Kimball as the sniping guy.
I think that's better.
Let's see if I can get you guys back. I can help you out.
Yeah, with the spider again as well. It plays out a lot different than other beasts. That's why a lot of people have a hard time like starting out with the spider. A lot of the other beasts, you just go straight into the fight like the boar, which is the first one you play the game with. The whole point is to get right in there into the fight, so you can activate your life steal and survive a little bit longer. But with the spider, it's completely different. You don't want to be right in that fight. You want to be right at the outskirts, right? You want to be at the edge where you can just tap someone every so often just to get that poison going. So a lot of your damage comes from that poison, and you don't want to be in a hard engagement. And then slowly they'll just be whittled away.
I'll try not to let Shu down. Oh shoot, I think I gotta disconnect. Uh-oh. Sorry, Shu. You might be on your own. I gotta get back into the game.
Yeah, if you hit the battle, if you go back to the menu there and hit the battle button, you'll be able to reconnect right back into this match.
Well, we got too many things running in this office right now.
Just go playing with Shu, and I will wait for him to reconnect, not be unfair.
Gentleman's battle.
Fair play here, right?
You don't need any unfair tactics going on here.
Alright, so it's one-on-one right now. Gentleman's agreement. Sorry. Sorry, Shu.
Seems like we have a little bit of lag going on here. Our internet isn't the greatest at times.
Life in a game development studio, we have like hundreds of computers running. Not hundreds, but you get one. I'm still trying to get that.
Come on. Show us that you can do it.
Looks like I disconnected.
Okay, I'm hopping in.
Oh, she got disconnected?
I got disconnected.
Oh, yeah, so it's our internet. Alright, I'm rejoining match now. Alright, I'm coming to you. 2-on-1. What about the difference? Like, that's it. I come back. I'm hopping in.
There we go. Hopefully my phone will remain connected.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, it's really bad.
Yeah.
I have 700 ping right now.
I had 4,000.
So you guys are not the only ones experiencing this problem, and honestly, this is not so much to do with the game. Like, we actually have very talented engineers that optimize the game. It's just sometimes like you have really bad connections like we do right now.
Yeah, it's really bad. I can't even stay in the mesh.
Yeah, and you saw that like for the longest time we were fine, but I think for whatever reason, maybe someone in the office is using a lot of Wi-Fi.
Or the microwave.
Oh, the microwave. Yes. Our microwave is not very strategically placed. So, all right, screw. Yeah, we won. I don't know what this shoot carry. My God.
40 alone.
Joshua. 1 second.
All right, yeah, we're gonna do a Wi-Fi check here. All right. In the meantime, all right, I'll take over the computer spot and answer more questions. All right, so game is great, but Bear Charge needs a nerf. He's either tank or DPS, too overpowered if he can both. Well,
Good point. Good point. He is a mix of he has the burst of a mage and the health of a tank, right? And he was even more overpowered before. I think he's on a good place where he still has really hard counters. The hog is extremely good against him, and everyone has a hog. The horse, and he's so slow that many beasts have a really easy time just fighting him. But we're taking his note, and if his win rate is to the roof, we will nerf him again. I'm just saying it because it was not long ago that you nerfed him, and we prefer to see how he plays for a little bit before nerfing him again. But that's the kind of feedback that keeps all the beasts checked.
yeah. So Yeah, good comment on the bear. And we want his skill to be fun as well. Like it's just so satisfying ramming the bear and having an instant kill. So yeah, it's sometimes we do things for fun. So we will keep an eye on the balance though. Will there be in-game friend feature implemented besides Facebook? I mean, right now you could add friends without Facebook, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Go to the chat and click anyone, and you can add as a friend.
yeah. So for those of you guys that are not familiar, so go to clan chat or any chat. So let's say if I want to add Lane here, I just need to go click on add friend. Okay, Lane can be my friend for today, and then Lane will show up here.
When she accepts it.
Oh, when he should. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So Lane has to accept. So yeah, man, you guys can make friends in chat in your clan as well. So if I have other clan members, I will be able to. Oh, I have requests. So yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna accept you guys just because this is the stream clan. We're gonna delete this clan afterwards. So, but yeah, you can add your clan members as friends as well and play with your clan members. Flying spiders. Oh yeah. Hey, maybe in the future we can have a talent that like turns ground beasts into flyers.
Definitely. Or potions, why not? We're definitely looking for more potions, and if you believe that, you see some flying for some seconds in the battle is something that's so interesting, we can have, I don't know, a potion that just makes the beast fly for a little bit. The fairy dust? Fairy dust potion.
Yeah. Will there be a clan bonus for the top clans, like the top 5 or like player leagues, except for the clans? I'll answer that one. I think for a lot of the leaderboard and clan features, we are still basically looking at how you guys play, and we want to basically give you guys more reasons to compete. So part of it is the individual competition, and part of it is the clan competition as well. Yeah, so I mean, aside from having you guys being able to show off that you're part of a top clan, yeah, I mean, this might be something that we might look to include. The only thing is, it has to make sense too, right? Because now we have the fan reset at 3,000, so it's hard to be able to coordinate that alongside with the clan leaderboard, because people are always going to be having their total fan count for the clan go up and down because of the season resets. So it's something we'll think about, we'll explore. We want to reward clans for being competitive. So yeah, stay tuned. But good suggestion. Could we have griffins that jump up and flies and slams down? Oh, it's kind of like a.
That's really close to the design of the griffin that we have. So we're not saying much more, but he's a ground beast and a flying beast that kind of moves.
Okay, and finally, do any of us play League of Legends? I think League of Legends has 50 million players across the globe. So yes, as gamers, we all do. Unnamed here is a retired, very good player. I wouldn't call him pro. But yeah, I suck. But part of the reason why we showed the video with the UBC Collegiate team versus SW Collegiate team earlier is because we do have people in this office that are very much big fans and very much involved with that PC esports scene as well. So we're definitely inspired by games like League and Dota, and we want to bring that experience to mobile without just basically ripping it off, right? So I hope that you guys also feel that feel that way as well about our game.
The way that we always saw our game is it's next size, competitive PvP experience, right? Like you want something 2 minutes that feels. Just focus on the battle. Just focus on have that feeling of getting that kill or that team fight or that complex stage that on a MOBA you get, right? Like we're just focused on the prime elements or the prime moments of a MOBA. Everything in 2 minutes, right? For sure, if you guys want, new maps would have more base strategies and things like that. There are many designs to come. But for now, our focus is delivering that the moment of the fight to be a great next size experience.
And one of the things actually I want to point out too is that we're going to be really active on social media, right? We want to build a good strong community, and you guys are a big part of it. So aside from keeping the comments coming, share with us content. If you guys make videos, share with us on the Discord channel or just reach out to us. We love to showcase it, and this is why we're having this Content Creators Week, because we want to encourage you guys to produce more content as well, and we would love to share it with the rest of the players out there. And if you're too lazy to record stuff, just share your replay on Everplay. So yeah, you might have noticed that on our social media, sometimes we pick up highlights from Everplay. So if you think that you had an awesome match and you want to show it off, yeah, let us know. But put up on Everplay, and sometimes we check for those as well. All right, so I'm going to jump into another match. Ooh, 3 or 4 already.
Should have been playing and destroying me. So for sure you'll be good. But yeah, it is watching the replays that we many times judge what is a really powerful beast or not. It is watching the replays that we learn new strategies. Is watching the replays that we've been learning so much about what the game is and it's not with you guys. So thank you very much for everyone that shared their games. It's I think incredible. It's the most important part for us on how to make this game better. Is watching you guys playing.
I think we're exposed today. People see that the devs are actually not as good as the real players.
I have to say that you get used to your phone, and it's really hard to play on a different phone with different sizes and whatnot. Do you feel the same that when you get on your phone you play better?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, and actually, I play both on phone and iPad, and it's actually a completely different experience on the tablet. Oh, dang it, dude.
Oh,
Nice, that was so close.
No.
That Scorpio match was like whatever, like on Burrow first move.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get shoot.
It's done him. Oh, no.
Alright.
That's low. That's so low. Oh my god. That web is so strong.
Alright. It's time to get Scorpion.
Ole! Someone will explode nothing, right?
Oh,
Actually, I think the main thing for me is I have my potions set for my beast, and so because I'm playing with an unknown account, oh, we got him at the end. Good job, Proxidus.
oh, nice turnaround.
Sorry, Shu.
Yeah, man,
I'm
I'm proud of my wolf play, okay? I'm proud of my wolf game.
48.
Ooh, I got a platinum chest. So, alright, special review for the streamers. I mean, sorry, for people watching the stream, not the streamers. Every now and then, you guys get lucky, and you can get a platinum chest from a free chest, which is really valuable, right? Because you get on Diamond Division, a platinum chest, you get 140 drops, which is a lot. So I'm sure some of you guys might be wondering, how do you guys get platinum chests, and what are the odds? So, to be honest, we want to make this game fair, right? So, we actually have a very simple drop rate for the platinum chest, so that you get lucky, you get it. So I guess we can reveal what that drop rate is today for the special viewers out there.
If you remember by heart.
Okay, well, unnamed, you can reveal.
Yeah, it's 1%. It's 1%.
But you have to win.
You have to win.
Yeah, it never goes on second it's instead of a gold chest.
You have to get the gold chest.
Yeah,
It has,
instead of a gold chest, so you have to get first.
so if you do come in first, there is a chance that you'll get a platinum chest. And the reason why it's so low is it does give significantly more rewards.
Oh yeah, like if you try to buy a platinum chest on the shop, if you're on Diamond Division, 700 something,
730, yeah.
730 gems. If you try to accelerate a diamond chest that you receive from a match, it's 98 or 96. So it's a discount of, it's like a 700.
600, yeah. 600.
get like 600 gems off pretty much just to get that chest if you unlock it.
It's insane, right? Even if you have your chests full, you have the chance of opening for 96 gems, and it's worth it because if not, it's 700 gems daily. That's that's just I don't know. That's just saving.
Yeah, and if you watch an ad, you save even more. So, all right, two more questions, and let's do one more giveaway here. We've hit the 4:30 mark ish, so one last giveaway for the stream, and then we'll just end it off with a couple more matches. If you have any more requests, we're looking at your questions as well. So, two questions while I queue up for my next match. Will it be possible to transfer my account to another device?
Yeah, you're able to do that right now. If you are in the main menu and you go to your Friends tab there, you'll notice there's a Connect with Facebook option. If you connect your account with Facebook, they'll save all your information. And then if you get a new device, you can log in with your Facebook account again, and I'll transfer all your information over. So you're actually able to have it on multiple devices. So that works with from Android to iOS. So like if you want to play on your iPhone to your iPad, or your iPad to your Android phone, like it's compatible between all of them. So all you need to do is just log into your Facebook account on the device that has all the information, and then when you create your new account on the new device, you just log in again, and it'll bring everything over.
All right, and one next question: are you looking to add new chests to be unlocked?
Ooh, that's a good question.
New kind of tests? Well, tell us, what do you expect for new kind of tests? Maybe like a unicorn test where there is more chance of getting unicorns. Like skin chest. I don't know. Let us know what you would like to see as new chests.
We were thinking about a couple there.
But these ideas didn't come from nowhere. But I would like to, if you guys are missing a specific kind of chest that you was in the game, let us know. Because in the end of the day, we want to do the best game for you guys. For whatever you guys believe should be in the game, we want to provide that. The thing is, there is just so much time and people here, right? So we have to prioritize what will be the next feature. So every time you guys ask something, we just want to know, is that the thing that you guys need the most? And if it is, sure, that's going to be our priority number one. To actually go do that one. Just help us to prioritize the tasks, and we're going to keep doing it.
Oh my god, I'm playing terrible. This is like the worst nightmare. You play on live stream and just doing terrible. Stop running away!
And you go on screen and it just all goes away.
You know what? Because you equipped all these beasts with retreat. I have one left. I don't want to use it.
Which is a good note. Like all of us have different loadouts that we all use between the potions, the talents, and we kind of get used to them. So coming onto an account that doesn't have like your loadouts all set out with your potions and talents can be kind of confusing at times.
So one thing that would be nice is go to the talents from the beasts and just share a little bit what you'd like to do and versus what people normally do, and let's have a little chat.
Okay, all right, you guys take
you
over.
guys like. So I'm gonna start with I took a shock again. Oh my god. We're gonna start with my favorite beast. That's the wolf. So let's see. On the first tier of talents, we have Swashbuckler versus Precision. Which one you like and why?
They both serve a really good purpose. I personally like Swashbuckler myself, but Precision does have its moments. The main reason I don't use Precision is I'm just not that great at times getting that backstab off, and I think this one is the one that lowers your damage, or lowers the attack speed. And the thing with the lower attack speed is if you don't get that backstab, the next attack's going to take a really long time. But it works really well with the stealth mechanic of the wolf. So the wolf, really, you use your stealth, run in, get that hit, and then get out, right? If you don't want to stick around too long. And with Precision, because you have increased backstab damage, you can really go in there, get that kill, and get out before like anything bad happens.
So I would recommend people that is playing for the first time the wolf to go swashbuckler because it's, it doesn't change your playstyle. It just makes your normal attacks that are not backstab a little bit stronger. You don't lose anything. You don't have to play any different. Precision, you have to change your mindset. You have to go for that backstab. You're losing so much damage if you're not getting the backstab. It makes you so good to keep. Makes you more of a mage kind of beast, where like your skill is used just to go there, get that backstab, and leave. Instead of you can use your skill to go in and keep battling and then run away. You have if you don't change your playstyle, precision is really bad. And because you spend the money, you spend the time to learn it, go with what's good always. Like be good in all situations first, and then when you have some extra gold to spend, learn precision, see if you like it. Go to the practice mode if you didn't notice. Here in battle, like there's just 2 arrows, and you can go to practice mode. That's gonna help you a lot to learn those new features. See how the game changes for you. So I think it's a really powerful talent. Completely change your play style. I like precision. I go with precision normally, but I do not recommend for to be your first talent. Get used to the wolf first. Okay, ghost speed versus flicker.
All right. So the one I like is Ghost Speed. I really like the in and out play where you use this the ability, run in, get your kill, and get a having that increased movement speed really helps you secure those kills. But sometimes they're just a little bit out of your range, you hit your ability, and you just get right up in there, get that kill, and then you can get out before anything bad happens.
That extra move speed I think is +2, so it's something near +10%. It's not much, but it's quite often someone is running away from you, and it's just that amount that you need, just that little bit more that you need to kind of catch up. The wolf is already really fast, and having this extra a little burst of speed goes a long way. So I agree with you. Ghost speed is really good. Flicker is more situational as well. It's like precision. You're gonna have to be even faster in coming, attacking, and leaving. Flicker goes really well with precision, where you press just before you engage, do one attack and leave. Wait for the cooldown outside of your enemy attack area and come back. But alone flicker without precision, I'm not really sure. So Potion Master against Potion Fanatic, and that's a discussion that's for all beasts. All beasts have the this tier where they improve their potions. And what do you like?
I like the duration potion. Increasing duration of all your potions really steps it up a notch. Sometimes you actually, depending on how you play your beast though, I guess it kind of depends. But usually for the wolf, I'll take the duration extension, and I'll take the damage potion. That way you can really just run in there, get that kill, and get a...
Good point. It does change a lot for each beast and which potions you like, because more duration on the healing potion doesn't affect you much, or more duration on the retreat potion or reset potion doesn't change much. So you should know which potion you want to use on that beast before you choose this talent.
Yeah.
But the cooldown reduction for beasts that will use the cooldown reduction potion or the healing potion, for all these potions that I just mentioned, the cooldown reduction is quite powerful as well. So that's interesting. It's more about the potion that you like to use on that beast versus that beast in particular, right?
Yeah, especially if the beast has a really good skill that with a good cooldown you can activate again, like Phoenix, Scorpion. You combine them with some really good potions and it should be better.
Yeah. And Glass Cannon versus Immaterial.
Oh, immaterial.
Every day of the week.
Yeah. So with this skill, the reason why it's really important is, like I said, getting in and getting out is really important with the wolf because it doesn't have much health. So when you get caught, you have a really high chance of dying. And one thing that the wolf is really bad at because it has low health is fighting against like the phoenix or the unicorn because they both have so much burst that they can kill you even while you're stealth. Because when you're stealth, you can still take damage, you just can't be seen. And with an immaterial though, it makes you take significantly less damage while you're stealth. So if that phoenix is coming after you and you go stealth and it explodes, you're not going to take that much damage anymore, which before could have possibly killed you. So there's going to be a lot more scenarios where you're going to be able to survive. It increases your survivability by a lot. And glass cannon's also really strong too, because it improves your killing potential. But at the same time, like, you know, extra survivability like really plays out really well.
Yeah, I have to say, go big or go home. I like glass cannon. I like to go in and make sure that when I go in, I'm gonna kill someone.
Yeah.
But it depends a lot. I remember here in the office a lot of times, Kimbap used to love the Phoenix. So, you know, having material was fundamental to play against her. Her dragon as well was always a problem for my wolves. So, if you are facing people like Phoenix and wolves, yeah, material. But if you notice that people are not getting those beasts, well, because you're not supposed to be taking damage with the wolf. Like the downside of glass cannon is losing max health, but you're not supposed to be taking any damage anyway. You're supposed to be or burst down to death, and which the health that you're missing here, you're not affected. You're going to be burst down anyway.
Yeah.
Or if you do more damage, means that you have to spend less time engaged, which reduces the chance of you know, your individually going out of food, out of duration, and get that.
Alright, so that I hope you guys after that education you know more about the talents for the wolf especially, and we expect to see a lot of wolf players in the arena later today. So that said, why don't we jump into a few more matches before the end of the stream? And congrats to Country King for winning our last giveaway for this stream. So if you guys missed out, as I mentioned, we have celebrations throughout the rest of the week and beyond. So stay tuned. Make sure you log in the game every day and check out what events that we're running and check out those streams because there'll be a lot more chances for you to win gems. So while they play, one clicking on Discord so I can see some of the questions. So we can finish off the stream with you know, some matches and some more Q&A. That I can't do for more.
I got 3 of the platinum chests, and all those times you couldn't get it because his chest lock was full.
Well, that's unfortunate. But that means you're winning a lot, and here you're I guess either watch more ads so you free up those slots, and you know, I mean, we actually made this feature. As you know, the chess feature is very much inspired by another game that's very popular on the mobile phone. But we already want to make this a little bit more generous so that people have chances to unlock chests, right? So you know, we have heard you guys, and you know, earlier on the stream we said that we want to give you guys more opportunities to unlock chests possibly in the future. And you know, I mean, this is kind of a thing that we put in our original design that might be a little bit difficult to remove. But we want to look into ways to let you guys unlock chests a little bit faster in the future so that you won't have the problem of having to discard your chest, which I know, especially if it's a platinum, it's painful. But also it means you're winning a lot. you have this problem more often than other people. So just keep playing, and you know, platinum chests, as we mentioned earlier, do pop back up. So yeah, don't feel too bad if it's discarded because it's not on rotation, so don't worry about that.
And that's a good tip. Just you start the game already with almost 200 gems. If you follow us on Twitter and Facebook, you get 100 gems more. So you can start the game with 200 gems, and you can get gems from winning as well from tournaments quite easily. So just grind those gems as well. I think 160 gems is $2, which is not much as well. And just make sure that you have 96 gems, you know, laying around, waiting for that sweet moment when you open the plat chest. Like, it's worth it to save those gems for that moment because it is as good of a saving as you're ever gonna get.
And some more notes on the chess as well. If you do have full chess slots and you do win a match, you will have the opportunity to buy the chest out. So the cost that will be to open the chest with gems. You'll give them the opportunity to either open it or discard the last chest, like that your fifth chest that you would have got. And we have also heard a lot of people saying that they've had a lot of chests saved up. So recently we haven't increased the amount of time that you do get reduced off of the gold chest when you watch an ad. We increased that from 2 hours to 3 hours. So if you watch an ad, a gold chest will only take 5 hours to open instead of 8 hours, which it normally is.
I'm getting the curse of sitting here and playing with this.
It's the hot seat, man.
Like, I was doing so well with the wolf in the other phone, and I sat here and my wolf just died constantly. It was it's a curse.
It is.
We'll learn.
All right, so the next one. Is it possible to get a diamond chest from battle? Not at the moment. It's just silver, gold, and platinum. The platinum being a 1% chance if you win the match, gold being if you win the match, and silver if you come second. Could you guys make an option to scrap chests? Like you can scrap chests to get rid of them and maybe get a small amount of gold? Oh, so to kind of like throw a chest away if you have like full.
Yeah, I mean, it's still like, we spent like a good 5 minutes just talking about how we made a chest design. I know it's frustrating to have all these chests sitting there, but again, the speeding up of the ad timer, I think it already helps, with you guys free up the slots a little bit more. So, again, we're looking at having like, maybe limited time events to speed things up, but I think in the meantime, we're probably not going to have options for you to scratch us.
How do I invite a friend to my clan? All right, so when you go to the clan tab or the social tab, you will notice that at the top portion, there's a search option, and they can search for your clan name. So if you want a friend to join your clan, you can just let them know, like, hey, this is what my clan name is, and they'll be able to type that in and search for your clan. Because by default, the clans try to prioritize other clans that are near your rank. So if your friend may be a little bit higher rank, you may not be able to find your clan. So that way you can use the search feature, search out your friend's clan name, and then you're able to join them from there. How's your day been? Mine's been great. I don't know about these guys, but mine's been doing great.
Process is salty because he's using on his phone.
Yeah.
On this phone. It was all good until it came to the one seat.
Sure.
Yeah, no, it's been honestly. I wanted to take this time also to thank the team for the hard work with this game. And you can imagine, we just opened up the game to a lot more players these past 2 days. So it's been a lot of hard work. Right now, we're playing, but this is also work because we want to make sure that everything is going smoothly with you guys and we're listening to you guys' opinion. But yeah, I mean, working on this game or working with this team is about as good as working there. So.
And the last one, because of the stream, I leveled up from the start of Gold 1 to Gold 2. I was hoping to battle the devs. I don't know what rank our other developers lowered their accounts to. Looking at you. Oh, he dropped a little bit too far. He put himself down to silver.
We'll do this more often.
Yeah, we'll definitely do this more often. We really enjoy doing this with you guys. And maybe next.
Fair, we do play the game quite often. A lot of the players that we played today, I've played many times over the week. Just include legendary. We are always playing the game, so chances are you're gonna at the point that you get to diamond or not, you're gonna see us or Jade. That's normally on silver and gold. And there are many other devs that are not here right now sitting down, but you're gonna see the dev tag, and we play the game quite often.
Yeah, and also later this week, as I mentioned, there will be content creators. So a lot of those guys are starting fresh, just like the rest of you, or they've been playing the game for a good 1 or 2 weeks. So they won't be jumping by the diamond account. They are basically in the same boat as you guys, I think. So they should be fun to play with. So again, stay tuned to those streams. I honestly think our stream's informative, but theirs will be more fun to watch.
And I think that was the last question so far.
All right, so let's make this the last match, and if you guys manage to queue up with Fox is here. Then
Adeline, Thunder, and Alina.
oh yeah, Evelyn. I know this is a very good player. Someone in the chat just said so.
So I should do my best wolf play.
Yeah, no mercy.
I'm gonna rate what I'm doing then. So against the Phoenix with a wolf that doesn't have immature, you really don't want that matchup, because if you win, you lose, right? Like even if you kill them, the Phoenix explode and you die. So just avoid the Phoenix.
Oh.
But you gotta watch out for that unicorn
You
too.
have to watch. So now I know that there is a unicorn out there, right? And the best way to kill a unicorn is a bear. You just charge in, boom, she's dead,
Just like that.
just like that. The healing potions heal for 50% of your maximum health. So the healing potion is especially more powerful against, especially more powerful on the bear.
And like you just noticed it too. Sorry to interrupt, but like when you're fighting the wolf there, the wolf has you, and you were getting really low, but then it got a little bit careless about its stealth, and it went back in to fight you, and you almost got it. Even though you were a low life, you still almost killed the wolf when it was at full life.
Yep.
So as you can see, Evelyn is on point with that unicorn. Yeah, and honestly, obviously levels make a difference in this game, but I hope you from the stream you can also see that we want this game to be more skill based than level based. So I've played personally matches where I was under level by quite a bit, but still managed to get first or second. So don't get demotivated if immediately you see some pieces at higher level than you, because I'm sure that if you guys play well, you can outscale them.
Definitely, and even in the orb-based matches, it's really easy to come back from behind. Even if you just stay on the outskirts, pick up a couple orbs here and there, look out for someone who's low. The big thing is if you just stay safe and you don't play overly aggressive, you can probably get into the top two pretty easily, even with lower level beasts. Because when you die, you lose a lot of orbs, so you just need to be careful. How many times you die and how many orbs you actually drop. Because dropping a fourth of your orbs every time can really start to add up if you die repeatedly.
All right, so we've had a great time playing with you guys. So thank you for all those that joined our stream, and again, congrats to those that won our giveaways during the stream. So we hope to do this more often. Again, this is a learning experience for us. Our game just went live, and a lot of you guys are also new to the game. So we hope that we can always grow together, and we hope to introduce more players to this game. And we have a lot of exciting stuff planned, and it's just a matter of being able to prioritize what you guys want. So let us know what you guys think of the new content, new updates, what you think of the game. And as I mentioned earlier, for the rest of the week, we got a lot of exciting things planned still. So stay tuned to announcements both on social media and in-game. Our lead developer, Jade. So Jade wants to say hi.
Hello, everyone. Have fun. Keep brawling.
So yeah, Jade actually has been the lead person behind the development of the game. So a lot of the things that you see in game, we have Jade to thank here, and he's taken a lot of his precious time to make sure that things are running smooth for you guys while playing. So yeah, with that being said, this is just going to be the first of many conversations that we'll have, hopefully. So again, keep those comments coming on Discord, and yeah, we hope you guys enjoy the stream.
Yeah, thank you very
Thanks,
much,
guys.
Yeah, thanks, everyone.
Bye.